last time I wore a hat for one of my videos. It feels so weird now. I'm trying to be more confident with my hair. I don't know if it's a myth, but I heard that you lose hair actually if you wear your hat. So if I lose it, because I've worn hats almost my whole life, I'm probably gonna go start balding soon. So I guess show it while you have it, right? It feels so fucking weird. Anyway, today we are going to be reviewing Ma. Now, this one's probably gonna be like a weird one. You're probably gonna look at this video and like, Ma? Like, what? You're reviewing this movie? Well, yeah, it's kind of an unexpected review. I had to review this. It was on Tubi. I don't know if it's still on Tubi for free, but I watched it, and it's a Blumhouse film, and I had no idea. And I always looked at the poster. I thought it looked cool. I just never had the interest to like actually sit down and watch it. And you know what? It was on Tubi. Sat down on my bed and I watched it. And guys, this is one of the most underrated horror movies I think I've ever seen. If not, actually legitimately one of my favorite horror movies. Octavia Spencer's performance in here is so fucking good. Like, I don't know if this is a hot take, just as good as the girl who did Misery. Shit, my mom's gonna be so pissed at me for not remembering her name. Kathy Bates. She, one of her favorite actresses. I think she does just as good as Kathy Bates in the role. If not, maybe a little bit better. It's such a good movie. Such a well-written movie. And that's why I'm actually really shocked about the Rotten Tomatoes score. I don't really always go by Rotten Tomatoes, but I always feel like they sometimes worry me for nothing. But sitting into this movie, it's very well written. And Octavia Spencer's role is really, really creepy. And usually she plays the nicer, you know, mom kind of like figure, which is really weird that she plays the mom figure in here, but really fucking weird and creepy. So basically, these teenagers ask for beer, and then that's when they get introduced to this character, Ma, and then they start going over to her house for parties, and then she just starts acting very, very weird towards the kids. And it's the reason why is because, like I said, it's very well written, so you get to like see how she grew up as well. There's like flashbacks that I feel like are really, really well done, and it's very hard to watch sometimes. It's very unsettling. It pushes those boundaries of unsettling, I feel like, sometimes, which makes for a great movie always. Sometimes there were scenes in here where I'm like, oh man, like that, it got dark. Like there's a scene towards the end of the movie, I don't want to spoil who it was, but literally she grabs a rope and she like just, I don't know if I can say this, but hangs someone. It's fucking insane, and I just didn't expect that out of a role. And I think that's what you go into this movie thinking. Like, you want to tame your expectations because it's Octavia Spencer. I mean, she's never done a role like this before. And then you watch it, you're like, oh shit, I will never see her the same way again because of just how good she played this role. Her range as an actress, she needs more roles. It's super, super well done. It's super well written. The characters are a little weaker, but they're still good. I mean, Octavia Spencer is the best part of this movie. She literally drags it. And I think towards the end of the movie, oh my god, I was on the edge of my seat. I was shocked how fucking scary this movie can be and got. Like, there's this crazy ass scene, and sometimes they're just random scenes like that that actually help fill in the movie really well. And I don't feel like there's any filler because of it, but you get to see kind of how she goes insane because it's also kind of a tragedy, you know, how Ma, her character, didn't get to have that life when she was little. So you kind of feel bad for her, but also really, really fucking despise her at the same time. And I think when you can write a movie like that, your movie is amazing. It legitimately is. I mean, Penguin did it, the show from 2022. This did it. It's just a really good film overall. I don't even want to spoil a lot of things because I want you guys to go into this kind of blindly. Just watch the trailer maybe. I don't know. and then watch this movie. And I want to see your expressions because mine was just like, oh my god, this was a good movie. I liked it. Some people might not like it because of how unsettling it is. But I like darker projects, and I think honestly she should have won an Oscar for this role. Don't know why she didn't, but nobody really does either. So, anyway, guys, I'll give it a golden TV. I love this movie, and I might be a little more biased to it because I like movies like this, and maybe people are like saying like, oh, this movie's kind of mid-tier for people who have seen it, but I enjoyed this movie. I liked it a lot. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, with that out of the way, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.